BalconyTV.
Bog ljudi, ja sam Jakov, dobrodošli na BalconyTV Zagreb, a danas je s nama poseban gost koji nije iz Hrvatske, Nick Parker. Nick Parker. Nick Parker. Nick is from
England.
From England. And he came here because
I'm doing a small tour.
Small tour?
Small tour.
Small tour.
A small one. It's in Holland, right?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Yeah, a small tour.
A small tour.
Organised by my friend Luca. So.
By Luca, who was with us, and we'll show Luca right after Nick. But Nick is going to play us a song called
I've never been to Dublin before.
You've never been to Dublin before?
No, I've not.
That's the name of the song?
It is.
Okay.
And it's true.
And it's true. You've never been to Dublin before?
No, not really. Just 5 o'clock in the morning driving through, but not enjoying
not enjoying the atmosphere. Okay, so take it away and we'll talk a little bit later.
Cool, cheers. I sit with my ear to the glass and the glass to the door. It's the door to the room where the music is playing. Don't go, don't leave me now, 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 now. Sometimes the door will be open enough and I'll sit on the step and I'll listen to what they were slurring. It was something about a factory wall. I grew up on Liam and Davey and Mike and on Glenn and on Shane and on Paul. But I've never been to Dublin before. I've never been to Dublin before. The days I liked most were the trips to the coast, with the top down, the tape in, the sound up and singing along. Sing a song, a powerful song. The long trip to Greenbelt in your Renault 18 felt much shorter with fisherman's blues, and this is the sea. Don't bang the drum, don't bang the drum. I grew up on Liam and Davey and Mike and on Glenn and on Shane and on Paul. But I've never been to Dublin before. I've never been to Dublin before. And I'll get on my taxant and I'll sing with an accent with which I've never been born. And just for the crack, make a hole in my scratch plate to fit in a little bit more. But I've never been to Dublin before. I've never been to Dublin before. I sit with my ear to the glass and the glass to the door. It's the door to the room where the music is playing. 44 beautiful dancers. Now I put my ear to the plug and the plug to the jack and the jack to the phone where I hear you again. I see your heart and raise you mine. I grew up on Liam and Davey and Mike and on Glenn and on Shane and on Paul. And I'll wear clothes like my dad had, and I'll tune down to Dadgad, and I'll play till my fingers are raw. And I'll stand on the street and I'll sing till I'm beat, and I'll play all my songs in 3/4. But I've never been to Dublin before. I've never been to Dublin before. Cheers.
True story.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's my musical upbringing.
Your musical upbringing.
All Irish music and
There are a lot of Irish musicians that you've been looking up to for your musical influence.
Yeah, pretty much all my life was Irish and.
The first balcony was actually made in Dublin.
Yeah,
if you were in Dublin, maybe you could have been on the balcony there.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to play this song.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
Been there,
that's true. So
maybe someone will invite me one day.
If you go to Dublin, will you still play this song?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It'll
and
be.
it'll be
I've been to
ironic,
Dublin
so-
once.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Have to change a bit.
So, what's your musical style? What's your musical influence?
Well, like I say, mainly Irish stuff. But later on, I sort of got more into bands like Death Cab for Cutie. I listened to quite a lot of Bright Eyes and stuff, so a bit more sort of across the pond, if you like. And I guess my biggest influence lyrically is Justin Curry, from Delamitri. He's someone I always go back to and have a listen to when I want some inspiration.
So your songs are about.
I think I'd like to say they're all about real things, life. You know, like I don't know, like
Grand scheme of life or smaller things?
no,
in it?
I like to be quite literal. So if I'm sitting in an airport getting bored, I'll write about that. Or if I'm having a hard day, I'll write about it. And if I'm in a nightclub wishing I wasn't there, I'll write about it. So it's just like, I don't know, real things. I'm not very good at like writing love songs and stuff.
Real things are also nice to
Yeah,
sing about. You mentioned you were on tour here.
Yeah.
What places have you been?
This time I've been to Varaždin.
You were before here?
Yeah, this is my second time. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been to Varaždin last night and Rijeka on Tuesday, and I was in Zagreb on Thursday. JAKOV Wednesday, and Križevci on I can't say it. Križevci. I don't know. On Sunday.
Did you learn any Croatian words? Second time
Yeah.
around? Yeah.
Da si spijem u kolu.
That's more of a Čakovec kind of thing.
And I learned a few, da li govorite engleski and oprostite. And I did learn a Croatian song.
Which one?
14 palmi. Just for fun, like
for fun.
for the end of the gig.
Did you play it?
Yeah, every night.
Every night.
And
Okay. People love it. I'm
yeah,
guessing.
but only for like a sarcastic kind of
for the
fun, jumping
like
around. And
sarcasm.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming to our
Thank you
balcony.
for having me. It was really good.
We're hoping that you'll be in balcony in Dublin. People from balcony. So we're gonna see each other some more on your next tour.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe.
You hope so? Yeah. Thank
Cool.
you for coming.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
Peace. To je bilo sve od Balcony TV-a danas. S nama je bio Nick Parker i vidimo se sljedeći put. Bok.
Jenja.
Dženja.
BalconyTV.